So Arsenal welcome Crystal Palace to the Emirates on Sunday. Uh, should be a very interesting match. Let's see if Arsenal players have recovered from the disappointing loss in the Europa League on Thursday, which they were mentally and physically exhausted, playing 120 minutes and losing out to Sporting on penalties. Hopefully, the boys are fully recovered and energized to play on Sunday. Let's not forget we lost Tomiyasu to an injury. He left the Emirates on Thursday in crutches, so I'm sure it's ruled out. Then, in terms of Saliba, we are not sure he's going to make it for this match, but let's see what happens. I'm recording this video at past 10 American time. There is no real update on Saliba's injury, so we don't know whether it's going to feature tomorrow. It's going to be out. Regarding our defense at home, for some reason we have not been as tight in our defensive duties at home compared to when we go away. We seem to defend better when we go away, which is very ironic. We should be defending better at home, but for some reason we seem to get a bit loose at home and tighter away. So Crystal Palace are parted ways with their manager Patrick Vieira due to a string of losses, and they're just 3 points above the teams that are wrestling down there in the relegation battle. So you can look at it that is Simon Fair is an Arsenal legend. Our attachment and sentiments towards Patrick Vieira, if you look at it objectively and logically, I would do the same thing. He hasn't won a game this calendar year. Crystal Palace have been struggling in their last two matches. They've not had a shot on target. That is abysmal. That's unpardonable. That's piss poor. So, based on that, he deserved the sack, and Crystal Palace decided to part ways with Patrick Vieira. Now, they come to the Emirates with a take coach or manager on Sunday to play Arsenal. How do you think the match will fare? I think Arsenal, on paper, Arsenal looks stronger. Arsenal should be winning it. So if you look at the form of both teams, take a look at the form of both teams real quick. Arsenal have won their last 5 matches in the English Premiership, while Crystal Palace have drawn 2 and lost their last 3 matches. So they've not had any win, like I said, in this calendar year, which is very poor. And their last 2 matches have no shot on target. So you can understand why the Crystal Palace hierarchy had to pull the plug and had to part ways with Patrick Vieira. So wish him best of luck in his future endeavors. Sticking to the match on Sunday. Aside from defensively that we look a bit short, like I said, we don't know whether Saliba is going to be okay enough to play this match. We know Tomiyasu is ruled out. And I don't personally trust Rob Holding. I'd like to know your thoughts on my audience here. Do you trust Rob Holding in the defense? I'm not saying he can't do a job. I don't just trust him. There's a mistake in him. His recovery pace is very abysmal. His passing is piss poor compared to Saliba and Gabriel. He doesn't see. He's 2 levels down to our starting level. On a good day, Rob Holding can do a job. There's a reason he has been in Arsenal for so long and doesn't get a start. He tells you he's not good enough. Even as a substitute to where we are going, with the way the team is being built, I don't think Rob Holding is good enough to become off the bench. But we have him right at the moment. He's part of the squad. We have to respect him and support him. But when we're going to play against Zaha, who loves to come to the left wing. So he likes to play on the left wing, facing our right side of the defense, meaning he's going to facing Ben White, who is a right back, then Rob Holding is the support cast as a right-sided defender supporting the right back. I do not trust Rob Holding. He might have a fantastic game on Sunday. Yes. Do you trust him to keep that level consistently? We know since he came back from, he had that injury, he has dropped off massively. Now, let's talk about Crystal Palace. They are yet to win in this calendar year. The last win they had was in December before the World Cup. So we need to make sure, right? As I think, was it after World Cup or before the World Cup? I'm sorry about that information. I'll try and fact check that. We need to make sure we do not have help, rather, in the redemption story of Crystal Palace. Arsenal have been knack for helping strikers and teams get back their mojo. We have to make sure we do not help Crystal Palace get back to winning ways or get back to having a draw. We need to make sure we win that match. We have the only trophy we are playing for, which is the English Premiership. We need to consolidate the fact that Man City are not playing in the English Premiership this weekend. They are playing the FA Cup. We need to make it 8 points and pile up more pressure on Manchester City. We need to make sure we win this match. We know they're coming with a caretaker manager. We know that they're going to be a bit defensive. We know they're going to be aggressive. We need to take this match up to them. We know the likes of Jesus might feature in this match. Trossard had a dodgy game midweek, but we know what he can do. Saka should be starting. Martinelli had a disappointing miss in that penalty. Hopefully, he's mentally fit and ready to go. Let's put the disappointment of the Europa League aside and go for the goal, which is the English Premiership. I understand the team, Arteta, even the fans were see the possibility of winning a double in the Europa League and English Premiership. Now, the Europa League is out of the way. Let's go full throttle and try and win the English Premiership. I believe with our team, even though if Silva does not feature, even though Rob Holding might come on, we still have the quality to win convincingly at home against Crystal Palace. So let's get it done. Now, if you ask my prediction, I'm going to predict a 3-1 victory. Like I said, I can't predict a clean sheet at home for the reason that most of you are aware of. At home, we seem to be defensively a little bit suspect compared to our away form. So I won't be shocked if Crystal Palace actually nick a goal, but I think we have more than enough to win this game. Convincingly, like I'm saying, I'm predicting a 3-1 victory. Let me know your prediction in the comment section. What do you think? Do you think Arsenal will actually score more goals or less goals? Let me know in the comment section. So if you like this content, please support my channel, support the growth, stick a like on the video. Very, very important for the algorithm. Do not forget to subscribe if you're not subscribed. Make sure you turn on the notification bell. YouTube sometimes we're not just randomly saying notifications, we don't turn it on. Make sure notification bells are turned on. And I'll see you guys on the next piece of content later.